It's Wednesday, September 2nd here in Seoul. Hey everyone, it's Debbie from Korea Now with the headlines for today. South Korea has been seeing a slowdown in the number of newly confirmed cases of COVID-19 following the enforcement of tougher social distancing measures in the country's capital and surrounding areas. Ever since last Sunday, the city of Seoul, Incheon, and Gyeonggi Province have restricted operations of restaurants and cafes under the new level 2.5 social distancing measures, the highest one in place since the pandemic. In a regular press briefing on Tuesday, senior health official Yoon Tae-ho said the number of new daily infections has been going down for 5 days in a row. He also mentioned that the number of newly confirmed cases in the capital have remained under 200 for 3 consecutive days, a sign that the new social distancing measures might be working. But the official stressed that now is not the time to relax, as it would take about 1 or 2 more weeks to see the real effects of the new measures. Meanwhile, South Korea reported 267 new cases of COVID-19 on Wednesday, bringing the total caseload to 20,449. North Korea's weapons development activities are now under a new U.S. advisory that was jointly issued by the Departments of State, Treasury, and Commerce. In the industry advisory issued on Tuesday, Washington stressed that it remains committed to disrupting Pyongyang's continued efforts to acquire materials for its nuclear and missile programs. It also warned all businesses and individuals to be aware of the sanctions risks under U.S. and UN authorities for assisting North Korea in such activities. Now, the advisory comes just months ahead of the U.S. presidential election in November. Analysts believe this can be seen as a warning for North Korea not to engage in any provocations that could undermine President Trump's claim that his engagement with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has kept their countries from going to war. As BTS continues to make history, especially with their latest achievement of becoming the first K-pop artist to top the Billboard Hot 100 this week, the South Korean government is now in talks of revising its military enlistment laws for those in the performing arts sector. By law, all able-bodied men in South Korea are required to serve in the military for about 2 years, but they're allowed to delay enlistment until they turn 28. And with BTS's oldest member Jin about to turn 28 in December of this year, many people are wondering what would happen to the group's activities once that time comes. On Tuesday, South Korea's ruling party said it plans to propose an amendment to the Military Service Act within this week. And the revision would allow those who are deemed outstanding in the pop culture and arts sector to postpone their enlistment date until they turn 30 instead of 28. And those are your top stories for today. For full-length articles, you can check out our official website, linked down below. As always, make sure to subscribe to Korea Now for more daily updates.